All right.
Okay. All right, okay.
Leave me alone with my camouflage shorts today.
I didn't even see them. I thought your freaking thighs were missing.
My thigh. These thighs are not missing.
Well, they were covered in. They were camouflaged.
Ugh.
All right. And we're live.
All right. Episode 6A.
How do you keep track of these letters and numbers?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can count to 6.
But every time we do a new episode, like, you somehow know to add one.
A is for the picks.
Yeah, and then
B is for the
results?
recap.
Man, that's 2 whole letters you got memorized plus numbers? Damn. All right, tell them what we do here, Dave.
All right, so here we go. UFC Fight Night. This is DM Fight Club game. If you're part of the DM Fight Club,
which is everyone, you're part of it, but automatically you don't
have to go by our rules. Rule number 1: please talk about Fight Club. We have 50 members.
51 maybe by now.
No, I think we have 57 now.
Ooh, thanks guys. A lot of people.
But we had 0 earlier.
Well, I made a post on Facebook, and a lot of you signed up for this, and thank all of you. Leave a comment. Just type a curse word. I don't care.
All the friends we forced.
I just made a post. I said we need to get to 50. The next benchmark is 1,000. Help us monetize. Tell your dad. Make a fake account for your dog. Sign them up. Subscribe.
I may have strong-armed a few people.
Yeah, they just wanted to. It's amazing what trying to get you to shut up and leave somebody alone will do. Hey, you want to subscribe? Oh, boy. Thanks, guys.
So, DM Fight Club, we always play a game. We started playing this game because we found that it made our parties more fun because everybody had a vested interest in watching every single fight.
Yeah.
So
we're going to give out cash prizes. $1,000? No, wait. Let's monetize first before we start doing cash prizes. But it's coming. Mason, tell your friends, if we get enough subscribers, we'll give out cash prizes.
Mason wants to give out 50 cents.
For now. Dude, when we're making $1 billion a week, we're going to give out at least $1 million per episode.
Okay, so
make it happen.
Here at the DM Fight Club, the way you play the game is who, how, what. So you pick who's going to win. Yes, your favorite. Who's going to win? How are they going to do it? You can be more descriptive with the how, like you can
submission, KO, decision.
And then what round do they do it in?
Uh-huh.
And what is the time? The time is for tiebreaker. It's only used, unless you get it, you win the whole game if you ever get any exact time. Right?
No, because you got to get the right fighter to get the next one.
Yeah, it only counts if you get the fighter and...
Hey, you know what, though? If you say this fighter's going to win by submission at this time, in this round at this time, and it's like a KO, if you get the round and the time right...
If you get the exact time, and it's time in.
Yes.
Not out. In is more important than out.
If you check the results, it'll have the time into the round. But if you watch TV, it'll have the time remaining.
In.
Why don't they just count up from 0? Because nobody knows how long the round's going to last, right? I asked somebody, what round do you think they're going to win in? And she said, and her name's Jennifer, and she said the 10th. It's like, there's only 5 rounds.
This is it? Wait.
So you got to have the countdown.
Amateur boxing.
Yeah, so how many minutes in? 17 minutes in.
Okay, so, well, the reason that you count down is because it's more exciting to count down.
Obviously. Yes. And we know by now it's 5 minutes.
Do you know?
Well, like Floyd Mayweather said, man, these guys fight for 15 minutes. Come on now. All right, so let's go over the main event.
No, we start from the main event.
Yeah, because y'all don't want to hear about...
I wrote them all wrong.
This guy can't get the hint. Like y'all care about... Dude, for one, I've never even heard of the guys in the main event, and one of them's ranked number 4.
How do you not know who Cory Sandhagen is?
I've heard of him. I'm just saying, he's not a household name. You haven't heard of him.
Hey,
I'm talking to you, casual.
You're talking to that casual, and you don't even know who Cory Sandhagen is.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm saying we don't. Me and you.
I know who he is, and any real MMA fan knows who.
We're not pitching the show to a real MMA fan. We're pitching the show to everybody.
Yeah,
So, hey, wait.
We actually want more casuals in real
Yes.
today because they're going to be like, these guys.
Well, not only that, this fight's free. Any casual can watch it. You don't have to pay money. It's on ESPN Plus. Actually, it costs $10 a month.
Crap.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna explode somebody's ears and shit.
Rest in peace, headphone wearers.
Sorry about that. We have 56 subscribers now.
I always love that quote. I was watching a movie we shall not discuss, and in the and I was like, ooh, and in the comment section it said, "Rest in peace, headphone wearers."
Okay,
she was screaming loud.
We have Cory Sandhagen, who's 14 wins, 4 losses.
Coming off a loss, right?
He's coming off 2 losses.
How was he ranked number 4 coming off 2 losses? Explain this to our casuals, because I already know. I pretty much already know everything.
Why is he ranked number 4? Do you know?
I think he beat somebody good a long time ago. Did he beat Tank Abbott?
Who does the rankings? Didn't you listen to Nate?
Who does the rankings?
Nate is the G. He just told you everything you need to know about the rankings.
Let me reiterate. I was drunk. Okay, so some drunk guy does the rankings? I don't understand.
The UFC does the rankings.
No, the UFC.
Or the journalists?
The journalists, but they always go.
The journalists who know so much about fighting.
No, they go off what Dana says. Oh, this guy's a young up-and-comer, and he's going to thwart the crafty old vet. None of you guys look crafty.
Cory Sandhagen, 6 KOs. He has some vicious knees. 3 wins by sub, and 5 decisions. He's lost by submission once and 3 decisions. And then he's going against. Why did I write it backwards? I thought it was Song Yadong.
It's
China, Yadong Song.
No, in China, you can use your first name as your last name. Remember Yao Ming? His jersey said Yao because you use your first name as your last name or vice versa. So if you want to sing a song to Yadong, it's Yadong song.
You were working on that one all day, weren't you?
No, it just came to me.
What about your name?
Oh, let's not get started with that. But yeah, sing a little song to Yadong, and because of that, and I think that's a cool name, and I think that's a cool name for a champion, and a badass name on the back.
Yadong song.
Yeah.
Dong.
And it'll have a gong for Yadong.
Yeah, you got to come out with a gong on your entrance.
And we all know that King Kong plays ping pong with his ding dong in Hong Kong. So this guy's from Hong Kong, I think. And so I'm, for that reason only, and he's coming off a win, I'm going with Yadong song.
No, he's coming off 3 wins.
The screen says a win.
Well, it says the last fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19-6, 8 KOs, 6 subs, 8 decisions, 1 DQ, 1 draw, 1. He has the longest one. I wanted to read it.
The longest dong? He has the longest one. I'm going for a guy with the longest one.
Okay.
If you got to sing a little song to it to get it up, that's your thing. Fucking just sing a little song. Wake up, damn it. All right. So who's your pick? I got to write these down.
I'm going Sandhagen.
You guys mind if I run off camera real quick?
Cory.
That's my instruction list. I can't use that.
Cory?
That's the name of my dog. Go, Cory. Your birthday is February 14th.
Cory, round 3.
I'm just going to write down Dong by... He's Chinese, so let's say... round 2 incher and 2 inches into the 2-inch round.
Here you go.
Thank you, paper boy. All right, I got Dong.
And let's start writing the picks before we get to this part, so we don't have to wait this whole time.
No, you guys like when I take time to write, don't you? Do you? You don't? Fuck you. All right, I got Dong by KO. Does he win by KO? Let me see. Win by. No, I'm sorry. Decision. He has 42% decision. Oh no, and 42% KO. Fuck it. KO, second round, 2 minutes in. Bam! And you got who by what? In the butt? You got
I got Cory round 3. Knee to the face, 132.
If you say so. Next fight. I know y'all haven't heard of these guys. You think that's the next one? What are you scrolling? I already scrolled up.
Oh, this one's canceled.
Oh, man, I want to see Giga Chad fight. Man, let's show a picture of Giga Chad.
Okay, there's Giga.
You know Giga Chad?
Giga Chad. Yeah, I saw that when I was trying to Google Giga.
Yeah, like, this guy is going to win.
I should have assumed that you already looked up the male model from...
He's not real. Look at the More Plates, More Dates episode.
Broke it
down.
What it was based on is a real male model.
It was based on a girl, she said her father, but it's a composite.
Yeah.
But this doesn't say canceled. Are you sure it's canceled?
Yes, it's canceled.
Wait, just in case, can we guess? Because they should have updated this.
Okay, Giga against Sodiq Yusuf.
Man, wait a minute. Look at these names here. Yadong Song, Sodiq. I don't even want to get into those. I can't even say some of this stuff on TV. Okay, just in case they fight, just in case he pulls it out. Sodiq. Wait a minute. You can't bet against Giga Chad. I got Giga Chad by KO 1 minute into the first round.
All right.
I don't know.
I got Giga by KO 1 minute into the second round.
Fuck you. It don't matter. They're not fighting. Hey, but he's from Georgia, man. I should go for the Georgia boy. Oh, the country. I'm sorry, the country.
There you go again. Mixing up.
Georgia rules. The next fight we got.
Okay.
Chidi Njokuani versus Gregory Rodriguez.
So 22-7. Chidi?
Really? Man.
He has 14 KOs, 1 sub, 7 decisions. He's lost 3 KOs, lost 3 subs, and lost by decision. He's on a 4-fight win streak.
Funny story about Chidi. I partied with his brother Anthony in Houston at the whatever hotel that was, across from the Toyota Center at 3 a.m. in the lobby, and he was breakdancing, and it was awesome. Him and guess who else was breakdancing with him? Guess what other UFC star? No!
The what's his name? The one that flips? He dances a
You
lot.
wish. He wasn't even known back in 2010.
Oh,
Michael Buffer was breakdancing with Anthony Njokuani in the lobby at 3 a.m. It was awesome. You should have seen it.
I wish I was there.
Well, I
would have had a dance battle.
Yeah, Buffer's breakdancing wasn't great. From Nigeria, great fighters. I know Anthony was a big star in what's the other league? WEC. But I was looking this up in the name.
Did you look up something?
Yes. The only thing I looked up, the name Chidi. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Chidi.
He's from Nigeria. I mean, he's not from there. He's born in America, but his family's from Nigeria.
Okay.
That means God exists. So I'm sorry, buddy, but I got to go against you. So I'm going
You had to throw that in.
I'm just saying, like, you can't prove that. You can't disprove it, but you can't prove it. You can't even.
There goes any of our audience.
No, you can't prove what your first name is. Then you don't deserve to win. So I'm going with Gregory because Gregory. Latin.
Before you pick, let me tell you, 12-4, 6 KO wins by 6 KO, 4 subs, 2 decisions. He's lost twice by KO, lost twice by decision. He has a win over Julio Marquez.
Whoever that is.
He has a podcast with Kendra Lust.
Kendra Lust. Remind me who Kendra Lust is?
You don't know who Kendra Lust is? Are you sure? Think of any time you're scrolling your phone at night by yourself.
Oh, ancient Sumerian stuff.
After that. It helps you go to sleep at night.
Remind me, what does Kendra Lust look like? Is she blonde?
Kendra Lust is brunette. She's very beautiful.
The name sounds so familiar, but I can't picture her.
She has an awesome body.
Just explain to her.
She's a porn star.
Oh, now we're on the case.
And their podcast is called Beauty and the Beast. Shout out to Beauty and the Beast.
So this guy from Brazil does a podcast with a porn star?
No. Gregory beat Julio Marquez once.
I'm so confused right now.
Gregory is RoboCop, okay? We were talking about Julio Marquez and Kendra Lust.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad that's not me.
I know. I'm glad you didn't put that up.
Yeah, I'm not going for. I'm not.
And Julio Marquez once
glad to beat him.
asked out Miley Cyrus after a fight.
How old was Miley Cyrus at the time?
She was old enough. It was like recent, like last year.
She was old enough. That doesn't answer the question.
How old is she?
Hey man, she's old enough, man.
Isn't she like 30 or 28?
Yeah, by now, but I didn't know when
it happened last year. I just said that.
Before that, you said she was old enough. So that doesn't tell me a lot.
Well, 28 to 30 is old
Well,
enough.
when you said it happened recently, thank you.
I did say that before. I prefaced that. You were...
Check the tape.
I know what happened.
I said, how old was he?
You were preoccupied with Kendra, and you weren't even looking at Kendra.
I said,
you were looking at what Kendra was doing.
I said, how old was she? And you said, she's old enough.
Maybe that's why.
And then I'm hanging and you go, it happened last year. Like, I didn't know where you go with she's old enough. Yeah, she was close enough to 18. I don't know when this happened.
So anyway, Beauty and the Beast. Check it out. And so who are you going to pick?
Like I said, I got to go with the guy whose name means figure it out for yourself in Portuguese. So I'm going Gregory Rodriguez. GR, all right. And I'll pick him by he's Brazilian, and like we talked about earlier, like you come out the womb with the black belt in jiu-jitsu. And I don't know if he knows how to do jiu-jitsu, but I'm going to say submission, and I'm going to say in the third round, and I'm going to say 3 minutes in. Bang! What do you got?
I have RoboCop decision.
Who's RoboCop?
Gregory Rodriguez. If you
he
heard
kind of looks
me,
like him.
That's his nickname, RoboCop.
Yeah, but he kind of looks like that
He
guy.
freaking looks unstoppable, man, when he wins. Not when he gets stopped.
I don't know anything about Chidi, but I know Anthony, he had some awesome kickboxing, and I'm sure his brother probably picked up on a few things. Next fight, neck tattoos. Finally, we got some neck tattoos. I need to see if these guys got tattoos on their necks. Wow, why don't you talk about your research for these two?
All right, Andre Feely, 21-9. Touche, Nick. Is it Touch or Touche? Touchy. Touchy is his nickname.
Uncle Touchy?
Uncle Touchy. 9 KOs. He's won 9 times by KO, 3 subs, 9 decisions. He's lost 3 times by KO. He's been submitted twice and 4 decision losses.
Wait a minute. It's not Touchy. You wrote Touche.
Didn't I say Touche and then I said Touchy?
Touchy ends with a Y. Touche ends with an E. Interesting fact. Do you know what touche means in French?
How can you read my writing?
Because I saw the E. You know what touche means in French?
What does it mean?
In fencing, touche means I've been hit. That's why in an argument, when somebody makes a good point, you say
touche. How come you don't say that more often? Because everybody makes good points when you argue.
I don't say touche. I said when I fucking drop the hammer on their ass, I say coup de grace. That's the blow of death in French. Man, a lot of fencing references this episode.
I didn't know you were an avid fan. Oh,
I'm not.
Were you watching the podcast with Rogan and
the fight companion?
No.
Oh.
Fuck. Owner of Facebook.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
No, I didn't watch
he was
it.
an avid fencer.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that. I know all my French terms I know through pro wrestling. The coup de grace is like a finishing move.
So, watch wrestling and you'll learn French.
Dude, my vocabulary, besides podcasts, before podcasts came out, my vocabulary was greatly expanded by pro wrestling announcers. Joey Styles, Big Ups, Jim Ross, Educated Feet. Okay, so who's your pick in this fight?
Bill Allegro, 16-6.
Oh, Allegro, Algio.
Fuck, I can't read my writing.
Where are these guys from?
4 KO wins, 6 submission wins, 6 decision losses. He hasn't been knocked out.
I would have guessed Fiji and Algeria.
He's been subbed twice, and he has lost 4 decisions. His last win was against Herbert Burns.
Is that Gilbert Burns' sister? Or uncle?
One more.
Dad. He beat Gilbert Burns' dad. Beat the brakes off that. His brother.
His brother.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was his last win. 2 wins in a row. Lost to Ricardo Ramos and Ricardo Lamas. So if your name is Ricardo, it's a good.
Oh, this guy's name is Andre.
So that's not. But he has a nickname that's Touche, which works well with Ricardo's. So I'm going Feely. by the Ricardo connection.
This guy's got neck tattoos. You guys know how I feel about neck tattoos. Corey Graves, come at me.
Oh, do you want to know his nickname?
Oh, yeah, Bill.
So Bill's
Bill.
nickname is Señor Perfecto.
Oh, I got to go with him because Marcelo.
Why is it Señor Perfecto? He's not Hispanic.
It doesn't matter. Algio, who knows where that's from? Because
okay.
one of our patients had nicknames for me and Marcelo. I think I was Perfecto and he was Profundo or something along those lines.
He's a lot taller, 6 feet tall. He went 0-14 in wrestling, and the next year he became the state champion.
Ooh, this guy knows how to turn it around.
Yeah, and he has a bachelor's in accounting.
That doesn't matter to me. Yeah, and this patient said it was looking, it was a nice
Which
day.
Which is why you can't add our episodes.
Que hermoso. And I was like, are you talking about me? She said, no, el día. But I'm going to go with Hermoso Boy, Bill Algio, by, what did you say he won a lot by? Knockout, submission? Come on, hit me up. Come on, these people are waiting. Man, you guys are waiting. This guy won't even tell me. Oh, decision. And submission.
6 subs, 6 decisions.
Oh, well, this guy Feely doesn't get submitted very often.
And Feely always comes to fight.
Of course he does. He's got neck tattoos. If he had a pink mohawk, I'd probably bet on him, but he ain't got that. So I'm going with the boy with the pink mohawk downstairs, if you know what I mean, by decision. All right. Next fight. This guy ain't even got a picture. This guy's from North.
Did they change the fights?
I guess.
I don't have that one.
Okay, well, this is a middleweight bout between Joe Pfeiffer War versus Alan Amadovsky. Pfeiffer's from United States. Amadovsky's from North Macedonia. That's Greece, right? It has a little flag. It kind of looks like the Greek flag, but it's like transposed colors, yellow and
what is the record?
And red. Okay, so
9-2 and 8-3.
Oh, this is his debut. How is this his debut? It's his debut in the UFC.
It's most people do debut on a.
But he has a record, so they should look at wherever else he fought as his.
It's 9-2. That was his.
No, but last fight it's his debut.
They don't care about if you won in another organization. This is the UFC.
I didn't realize that. Now I'm learning something new.
So it's a short notice fight, which is usually how you get into the UFC.
This guy's going to make a big splash. I think this guy's going to make a big motherfucking splash. And that guy's from North Macedonia. He's going to make a big splash in the, what's it? The Adriatic Sea? Where's Greece? The Mediterranean. Bam! That's all I need to know.
Okay, and I think the opposite. I think he's gonna be welcomed to the big leagues by.
This guy's 8-3 with all of his wins coming by knockout.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you think he's gonna win?
My guy or your guy?
My guy.
Oh, I'm thinking he's going to drop the hammer, man. He's coming from Greece. What do they have in Greece? The phalanx? He's going to hit him with that old
So,
phalanx.
Alan, KO, round 2.
All right, I got Pfeiffer by KO. What'd you say? Round 2, how much?
1 minute and 14 seconds.
I'm going to say round 2, 1 minute, 14 seconds for my guy. Because he's got 67% of his wins coming by knockout. And I don't know what he looks like. For all I know, he's a naked silhouette. And those guys are the scariest. When you look out in your driveway and you see a naked silhouette staring at you holding something, like you know that it's fucking time to go. All right. Now, this is the first fight of the night, which will be our last fight. And it's a heavyweight bout between Tanner Boser and Rodrigo Nascimento Ferreira.
Tanner Boser is 20-8.
Yeah, 20-8 and 1. No contest.
11 KO wins, 2 subs, 7 decisions. He's been KO'd once, 7 decision losses. Yogi Bear is 8-1 and 1, 2 KOs.
Yogi Bear, that's his name?
That's his nickname. Yeah, that's easier than saying everything else.
Thank you.
Except for Rodrigo. 2 KO, 6 submission wins, no contest. Due to Ritalinic acid, which you should know what that means.
Say it again. Ritalinic
acid.
Oh, so he took Ritalin and then he got all fucked up?
I guess it's meth.
What the fuck are we talking about right now?
That was his no contest.
Oh, I thought you were saying that...
You thought it was a PED.
No, I thought you were saying that he lost by
drugging
or something.
I said it was a no contest due to that.
Oh, I thought you meant like they killed him with it, or they
Again,
did it. Wait, they were fighting and the guy had a fucking syringe hidden in his trunks, and then he injected the guy and knocked him out by.
I didn't know what that was, and when I clicked on it, that's what it said it was. So that's Wikipedia.
Oh, and we go by Wikipedia on these parts. Definitely.
He's in AT team.
I already know who I think is
both
gonna
purple belts.
Win or lose. Oh, I'm a purple belt, and I'm a heavyweight. I'm a super heavy.
The other guy, Tanner Bozer's a heavyweight champion. Another organization is.
Do you know what? I feel like Tanner Bozer. Let me take a picture of this so you guys can see what I'm fucking talking about. How do you take a picture? Okay. Fucking shit. How do you take a picture? Well, I'll find it. Damn it. You know what? They'll probably update it. The only reason I want to pick Tanner, unless he's cutting way too much weight, is because he weighs 25,500 pounds. You see that? They fucked it up. He weighs 25,500 pounds, and Nacimiento weighs 259 pounds.
This is a mismatch.
Huge mismatch. How did he make the heavyweight limit? But he's gonna win because he's so fucking big. And big boys know how to knock people out. He's
actually 60 feet tall.
No, they didn't. They got his height right. They fucked up on the weight. They added too many zeros. So I'm going by the big boy Tanner, and because he carries that weight in his ass, he's probably going to knock him out. I want to say first round. What's the record for fastest knockout in the UFC? Like 4 seconds by Masvidal or 6 seconds?
It's 5 seconds by Masvidal.
All right, I'm gonna say 4 seconds into the first round.
Oh, you think he's gonna break a record?
He weighs 25,000
against Yogi Bear.
He'll fucking spit on him and knock him down. Hey, picnic baskets! So who do you got?
I think I'm going to go against, did it say KO last? Oh, Sandhagen fight. I was like, he KO'd Sandhagen? He's a heavyweight.
He just KO'd him in the parking lot.
He got pissed. Yogi Bear, since.
Okay. By what? In the what in the butt? Spit it out.
Decision. No, it's a heavyweight. Fuck.
Let me help you out. Win by. Look at all the submissions. 67. He's from Brazil, dude. He crawled out of the womb with the black
Yogi
belt.
Bear. Round 2 sub.
How many minutes, seconds? Come on, don't leave us hanging.
3 minutes, 33 seconds.
Okay, don't forget, if you guys want to play along, drop a fucking comment. Jay Smith, don't be giving me odds. Don't be giving me, I just picked this guy to win. I don't care. I'm not putting money on the damn fight.
But we could.
We're not going to be taking bets. This is Texas.
No,
betting's illegal.
You and I can bet.
No, I don't like that because when you're really betting, there's so many people betting that if you have a plus 1,400 or whatever, you can bet a small amount of money and win a large amount.
Yeah,
right?
But we're not fucking betting the house. I mean, against an organization. It's just
I'm just saying, if a guy's an underdog, I can put a small amount and win a big amount.
Do you remember that episode where you tried to talk about how to bet and what you win? Why would I use betting odds to bet against you? You don't even know how to use it.
No, when you're betting with one person, there's no reason why you would bet a small amount and win a big amount. We're going to bet on whoever the winner is. There's not going to be any odds. You only get odds when you get a large group of people betting. So if we're going to bet, I'm going to bet you $100. You're going to bet me $100, and whoever wins is going to win $200.
Yeah, but it's just fun to bet.
It is.
You don't have to win a whole bunch of money.
I'm just reiterating for you fans. When Jay Smith starts getting on there talking about underdogs, he's talking about or soft leg kick because he went with.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, ABC. Tell your mama with the double D's to get on her knees, cause this baby D ain't free. AKA soft leg kick. Guys, before we start, I told you. What time is it? Huh? Oh gosh. It's oh. Give me a second. Just what did I say, guys? Huh? What is he? He did it, guys. I told you, spinning back fist in the third round. I knew it. Oh, guys. Guys, if you listen to my analysis, you know I picked him. You picked him. Now it's a reality. Guys, we did it. Tui. We did it. Okay. I feel great, guys. How much did I win anyway?
The dude against Usman, I don't remember his name, Anthony Edwards. And so you bet a small amount and you win a large amount. That makes sense. But when you're betting with a friend, you don't want to bet on the underdog. You want to bet on the sure thing. So it's kind of hard for us to bet against each other.
Let's move on. Forget it. We won't bet.
My whole point was Jay Smith. We're not betting. We're not talking about odds. I don't care who you think's going to win. I want to know your picks because then you're going to get points and then you're going to win money by getting the most amount of correct picks.
Oh, yeah, because you said 50 cents.
For now. But in the future, who knows?
You wanted to give away $1 million.
Tell 950 of your friends to subscribe. We'll monetize, and whatever money we win from monetization, we will give to the winner. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, I think you sold everybody.
I just want to sell Jay Smith because that guys don't even understand how we play the game. Can you hear me on my
Most people
mic?
don't understand.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just buy a little trinket, send you a box.
And there was another fight on there, and it's not on there.
Well, this is look. Hit refresh.
Marina.
Everybody disappeared, and they rearranged all the fights, just like they did last week. You piece of shit. No, I think that's maybe the fill-in fight then. What are you clicking that for? So who did you think was going to fight? And then you
Marina Moraz versus Sarah Eubanks.
Are these women or men?
Yeah, women.
Yeah. Okay. And so tell me their records and tell me their whatever, and I'll make a pick.
11-3 for Miss Moraz.
I don't need to know her record. I need to know what kind of haircut she has. I bet on women's fights based on their haircut.
Oh, she's on a 3-fight win streak?
With what haircut?
And she's a loss to Angela Hill, Carla Esparza, and Valerie Letourneau.
Okay, those are good fighters. If she has a mohawk...
Letourneau, do you know anything about that name?
Letourneau, yeah, the politician. If she has a pink mohawk, I'm betting on her.
She is a female fighter that was in UFC. She's in Bellator. She just got signed to a wrestling promotion. I was trying to set you up for a damn wrestler.
I thought you meant Mary J. Letourneau.
She's gorgeous.
What wrestling federation?
I don't remember.
God damn it. I thought you did your research.
I thought I didn't have to research on wrestling.
What was her name? Mary J. Letourneau?
Letourneau. Just go Letourneau wrestler.
Okay, so...
and then Sarah Eubanks is 8-7 with 3 KO wins, 4 decision wins. She has 1 KO loss and 6 decision losses. She has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu silver, bronze, gold, and silver, but she has no subs on her record.
Okay.
She is from Springfield, Massachusetts, which is where Kurt Russell is. And
Kurt Russell
is from. And so is John Krasinski, and Conan is from the Massachusetts, but not Springfield. So I'm going with her just because she's from Massachusetts.
You don't know anything else about Springfield, Massachusetts? Jeff Nix, school this boy. Jeff Nix, school this boy.
What do I need? And who's Nix?
My friend Jeff Nix.
I should know him because...
You don't know him, but he explained to me because The Simpsons were big in the 90s. And they were from Springfield. Now you're
getting on a good subject.
Okay. And then I always thought Springfield, Illinois, right? That's the only Springfield I knew. He schooled me to the fact that basketball was invented in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Is it weird that I'm picturing you as Homer Simpson talking to me?
Nope.
Because you I didn't notice how much you resemble him, but now I do.
Hey, when I was a 9-year-old kid, when The Simpsons first came out, I identified with Bart. I had a spiky flat top. I said, that's my guy. That's my boy. Now that I'm older and fatter and balder, Homer's my man. I identify with Homer. So, and I'm a dad now.
We got to
Man, that show's been on a long time.
Homer talking to me on that.
Okay, we can do that.
You better not put me as the wife.
Marge, the wife, this guy. Conan wrote for The Simpsons. Springfield, Massachusetts is where basketball was invented. By James Naismith. Thank you, Jeff Nix. You don't have any good internet connection, so I can't see what that girl looks like. But she sounds hot. She's a wrestler.
Valerie Letourneau. There was a picture with her and Masvidal.
Mary J. Letourneau. That's when
I first saw her. It was Masvidal was going to fight somebody, and they were at a party, and she's good friends with him because they are at ATT.
Are they AEW then?
Gorgeous.
She's got to be an AEW. Oh, man, I want to see what her wrestling name is.
I think it's AEW.
Yeah, but what's her wrestling name?
I don't know. I know her as Valerie Letourneau.
Okay, so who's your pick? I'll look it up.
I'm going to go with Sarah Eubanks. Her first decision win. I mean, her first submission win, sorry.
Okay, Valerie Letourneau. Oh, I've seen her before. She's from Canada. Montreal, Quebec.
2 minutes and 12 seconds. Submission.
I don't think this girl wrestles. I'm going with the wrestler. I'm going Letourneau. It's E-A-W-X.
Letourneau's not fighting. Mariah.
Motherfucker.
What's lost to Valerie Letourneau?
Dude, I am fucking mixed up.
I was trying to use any reason to bring Valerie Letourneau into the conversation.
What's the girl's name that lost to a pro wrestler? I don't think she's going to win, but fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whoever lost to a fake fighter is going to win this time. And that's a guaranteed fact. Mark my words. What was her name?
Marina.
Moraz,
Iron Lady. ATT.
Okay. So I got her. Well, ATT's involved with AEW. So why is she losing to a girl on her own team? That doesn't make any sense.
She's there now, but she wasn't there then. Why did you think? I just told you she is fighting with Bellator.
Drunk. KO. First round.
They're probably
no, you know what? I haven't picked any submissions. Fuck it. Submission, first round, 2 minutes in. And that was for Jason Mraz. Jason Mraz by whatever the fuck.
Okay, so that's it for the fight card.
Dude, I hope talk about any topics? This picture.
Anderson Silva versus
Geronimo. Jake Paul.
I can't believe I couldn't think of it. And him and Chael Sonnen buried the hatchet. He invited him to. He's like, was that?
They buried the hatchet a long time ago.
I know, but he's like, you come for barbecue. He was telling him to come over for barbecue, and Chael's like, is your wife okay with it? Because he made.
Oh, that's right.
But it was cool to see him just jovial about it and joking. And
man, Chael did his best promo work against Anderson.
Yeah.
Both fights. That's the fight no. When I saw him fight Brian Stanley in Houston, and that's when he said, Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck. I got a deal for you if I win, blah, blah, blah. Before the second fight.
I didn't know him that well then. I was a big Anderson Silva fan. But I know Chael Sonnen now.
Yeah. If you
big fan, always watch your podcast.
If you want to treat, go back and look at his pre-fight, post-fight, during the fight promos. He's great. So I think Jake Paul, we talked about this, I think, once, but I don't know if we posted it.
Did you see the face-off? This is the first time he's actually looking up at somebody. It's somebody his size.
I didn't realize
he's looking up a little bit. They agreed to a catch weight. I believe it was 187 pounds.
Okay.
Jake Paul's been fighting at 190, 195, I believe. So he's going to have to cut a little bit of weight.
That's nothing.
I know, but...
I mean, that'll put Hazmat on a stretcher, but Jake can do 8 pounds easy.
Hazmat on a stretcher. It's not a welterweight bout.
No, but Hazmat was 8 pounds over and had to be carried.
Hazmat would have made it if the fucking doctor didn't stop him.
The doctor said 8 pounds.
And then he told the doctor,
8 pounds is too much water for you to lose. You ate tiramisu last night. You're looking drunk. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so who's your pick for that?
I've said it before. I think Jake Paul hits too hard. I think Anderson Silva's tip-tap shit's okay, but I don't think he can take a punch that Jake Paul can land.
Shoot, I'm going with Silva.
By decision, right?
No, I think Silva knocked him out.
Well, I would love to see that, but I think Jake Paul is going to knock Anderson Silva out. Let's watch this one live. Now that we got,
I think Anderson Silva is going to be too slick for him.
He's going to be old Slippery Dick Merriweather.
He's still fast.
Hey, shout out to Slippery Dick Merriweather. I don't want to mention him, but yeah, he's going to be that guy.
Okay. Is this a wrestler?
No, it's an invisible guy that me and my friend made up that would show up.
Oh, so everybody's going to know who the hell that is.
No, just me and one other guy. Maybe 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's got a real slippery dick.
All right. Any other topics you want to discuss?
There was something coming up in MMA, no? When are they going to come out with a new UFC video game? I guess they won't. Patty, well, we'll get into that after, in the post-fight on the next one. The next one we're going to watch here together. Maybe we should live stream it?
No.
Keep an eye out if you want to live stream.
We want to start live streaming for UFC 280. We want to start live streaming and watching the marathon fights. Everybody does the fight companion after. We can prepare for the fight before.
We should watch an old UFC and have a fight companion for like an old one. Would you guys like to see us review UFC 3 live stream? Click a like.
No.
Hammer subscribe.
No.
I got funny stuff to say.
Or would you like to see UFC fight marathon before an event?
Okay, let me clue you in and this guy in. That's a false equivocation fallacy. You don't have to vote for either or. You can vote for both. Those two are not...
no, they are. Vote for either or.
Mutually exclusive.
Because I don't want to watch UFC 3.
And they're also not collectively exhaustive. There's other things you could pick instead of the two.
Or if you have a better idea. We're open to it.
Yeah, we're wide open.
Well, he's wide open.
Okay. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, so that's our show.
All right, good.